Good. Have a good day. You're dismissed. Goodbye. What up, y'all? Hello, 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 hello. People in my head out here. See what's going on with my subs. Saying hello, hello, hello. Haven't been on my camera in a while, so excuse me. So I have this video that is kind of strange for police officers in the course of their duty to pull each other over. I haven't really seen what was up with that. I tried to figure that out. Not so sure what it is, but um what we do know, it's ego, and ego is pretty bad. Um as I'm waiting for people to come in, I have been watching specific things happen in the past couple days. That's kind of weird. And I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but YouTube's being weird, and the shadow banning that's going on here is really weird. For some people, it is. I mean, those people that are up in the hundreds of thousands, they're starting to see it as well. Um, I don't know what it is, but it is. But I do know that my my notifications are not going out the way they should, and I'm trying to wait for more people to come in. Most people don't even know that I'm live right now. They're just out surfing. Mark, what's going on? How you doing? So we got Rob. We got Show Me Sasquatch. What's up? Mark F. What's going on? Strout, if I'm saying that right. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Good enough. But in this video that I have, it's really strange. It starts off with Officer Mark Son, Sohn Son, works out of the Baton Beach Police Department. He pulls over this other police officer where he has no idea that this police officer is actually a police officer. It's really strange. I'll give you that. It's really strange, but it even gets stranger. Just wait a second, It's, people shining the badge and getting away with shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that's me and you, we never get that kind of treatment, license, registration, proof of insurance, and where's your polish? I don't see no polish on the side of your lips. So I'll be back in a minute, and maybe you can get some while you're gone, because they want you to kiss that royal butt for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead with this video. Let's listen to it together. Put my headphones on. Let's do this. This is back in 2017. He was doing 97 and 95. Son indicates a traffic stop to finds out the driver of the vehicle is a police officer. Here, let's just stop right there. He's doing 97 mile an hour to catch up with a guy that's doing 95. How safe is that? Wow. Even the dog's crying. Look, the dog is effing crying, ladies and gentlemen. He said, Papa, you're going too fast. I'm spinning down. Down. Slow your ass down. He said, Papa, please.
Please.
Damn, it's about time. Oh, hurry up. I got to shit. You scared the shit out of me.
535 for Victor Bravo.
That's right. Yep. Exactly. What up?
I'm sorry, sir? Seriously? Well, you were speeding. Okay. What's that? Right. I'm trying to do my job. Okay.
See, he turned his blues on too.
22. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did he just say don't worry about it? He's not on duty. He's not on his way to a call. He's not being rebuked for it either. And yet, wow. Wait until you see this shit. This gets even worse. Some of you might say better. It all depends on what your definition of worse or better is in these situations.
Don't worry about it. Seriously, go ahead. I'm going to write you a ticket out of the discretion. But you know you were speeding, so...
Y'all know they always have discretion.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Drive safe. I was at 97 miles an hour at one point, catching up to this vehicle.
Which, shame on you.
Shame
on you. That's reckless driving for anybody else. For me and you, or you and I, depending on how you say it, that's reckless driving, ladies and gentlemen.
55 Sierra 7. For the record, that was Mike Johnson, our major.
For the record, that's Mike Johnson, our major. I don't know about you. Something's wrong about that right there. If anything, he should have been ticketed because he's supposed to be the example while off duty to observe and obey all laws that he swore to protect and honor when he gave his oath, let alone when he signed on a dotted line with his bargaining agreement and his code of conduct.
Get a 1020, I get 56 here.
This ain't over. Me neither. So, 1 minute later, Major Johnson pulls over Officer's son by activating his lights and siren to the undercover vehicle. Oh, wait a minute. An off-duty officer pulls an on-duty officer over. And I guess it was because he didn't write him a ticket. See, this is why he should have written him a ticket. It would have been over with right at the scene. Because this is called retaliation. This officer is now so butthurt and is so shocked that this officer did not apologize for pulling over his commanding officer. You seriously talk to me like that? Listen to the ego of the man that was doing 95 miles an hour.
You just failed to signal your lane change.
Oh, he's pointing out all the double standards in them. I love it when they tell on each other. It's like two rats in a pot. They're ratting on they're trying to out rat the other one. One's telling on the other, well, you did this, you did that, you did this. It's not like you're in elementary school or something. Like two kids standing in front of the principal or the assistant principal talk about, well, he did this just 2 hours ago. Well, he just did this an hour ago. Well, then 15 minutes ago, he did that. You know, where does it stop?
And you also failed to make your left turn.
What
My
up,
left
Chris
turn.
Danger? How you doing?
You made your left turn off I-95 on the overpass. You didn't have your signal on. Are you seriously serious about this?
First of all, I didn't know who you
Are you
were.
serious?
I got that. What was
I was
my...
at 97 miles an hour behind.
Are you seriously about this? I mean, how more serious can you get when you get pulled over and told to slow your butt down?
Behind you. 97.
What was my speed, Mark?
97.
What was my speed?
97.
Not a chance.
Okay.
Not a chance. I've never hit 100 in this car in my life.
Okay. But you also agreed you were speeding,
Put
right?
your body camera on?
It is on.
Please make sure it is on.
It is on. It was on before.
I agreed that I was speeding. You want to write me a ticket?
No, I didn't write you a
really
ticket.
talk to me like that?
Sir, you stuck your hands out.
What do you mean talk to you like that? He told you to give you your driver's license and registration like he would anybody else. It's not like he pulled a gun on him like he did, like he does us every now and then. What is wrong with these people? Unfortunate that most cops here support us vets and they actually uphold their oath they took. Well, I guess you're one out of a billion people that say that. I'm two. Because I had a cop. I got a decent police department as well. Swine. S-wine N. Yeah. Mark says, then makes an illegal U-turn to cross the two-seater lane to head to the opposite way without his lights on. Exactly. That is how they do it. That, I mean, they're telling on each other. As far as I'm concerned, both of these professionals are now straight up wrongdoers, and they are both illegal oath breakers, and they have violated their code of conduct. They violated the law. They violated traffic law, and they're using cars, and and it's like a
window going.
like
Seriously?
a pissing contest.
No, I put my hands out the window.
Like
So
a effing pissing contest.
you didn't do something silly.
No, sir.
Okay, Mark. Listen,
When have I done something silly?
I didn't say you are doing something silly. I said so you don't do something silly.
What would I do that's silly?
Well, apparently. Okay, Mark. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Listen, all I'm saying is the traffic laws apply to me just like they do to you. And I admitted I'm speeding, and I'm doing it on your body camera, but I was not going 97 miles an hour.
I was behind you at 97 miles an hour.
Very good. But I wasn't going 97.
Okay. So how fast were you going then?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I know I wasn't doing 97 because I've never done 97 in my life, even while I'm working.
How do you know if you can't tell me how fast you were doing? How can you tell me that you wasn't going fast? You already admitted that you were speeding. So it's more likely than not likely this officer that actually clocked you is actually telling the truth. On the reels, guys, on the reels.
But this is ridiculous. Seriously? And then you sit there and I'm willing to give you my driver's license.
I'm allowed to do discussion, am I not?
Mark, come on.
Do you want a ticket?
Yes, if that's what you want to give me.
That's not what I wanted to
But
give
this is
you.
ridiculous that you and I are having this discussion. It's like, okay, I said you're right. I probably was going too fast.
See, one master is not liking the other master perform his duty. So master's confused. Wait a minute. You have the audacity to pull me over?
But I'm not.
All he said was just slow down for your safety as well as everyone
That's
else's.
not what you actually said.
I said just slow down.
That's not what you actually
I didn't
said.
say slow down.
You said slow down, Mark. You did not say slow down for your safety and for the safety.
Okay, but that's
Oh
what
my God. Slow down. What difference does it make if you say slow down because it's the law or it's safe? What difference does it make? If it says 45, do 45. I don't want to hear this cop explaining shit. This guy, this commanding officer right here is butthurt.
it's meant. Slow down. Do I have to say for the safety?
Remember in 2006 when you stopped me in my Tahoe and you said I was speeding on Sunset
Yes,
Crest?
Officer Adams
Right.
stopped you because your vehicle matched the
Exactly.
description of a
Yes.
41 vehicle from West Palm
And did
Beach that was
did
involved in a
make
shooting.
big deal out of any of it?
You shoved your hands out the window, did the same
I
thing, and
always-
said, seriously? You said, seriously? I'm like, we looked at each other like, are you kidding? We didn't know you were in Canton. We didn't know if this was an undercover operation. And then you start arguing with us that you weren't speeding.
You told me I was doing 45 and not 40.
No.
That's what you told me.
So now we have another situation that they're telling on themselves about where this officer was in an undercover situation where he was speeding then and got away with it.
No. We never even got to that point. I never left my vehicle. Officer Adams was with me. We looked over the hood of our car at each other.
I'm not going to argue with you, Mark.
I'm not arguing either, but that's what happened.
Have I at any point in time, have I cursed at you or been disrespectful to you?
No, have I?
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What honestly, what does it matter? Did this officer do 95 mile an hour or not? And why the hell should you be kissing this guy's ass?
I?
No, of course. I'm not accusing
No.
of that. All I'm saying is, listen, if I was speeding, I apologize.
Exactly,
At the same
Randall.
time as once you know
Exactly,
it's
my
speed, you're
brother.
not going to give me a ticket. I don't need the. I offered you my license. I offered you everything.
I wasn't cool earlier,
I
dude.
really I don't get it. Like as soon as you know it's me, if you want to give me a ticket, I'm happy to take it. At the same time as pick one or the other, but don't give me the diatribe. I don't need that. Just like I would never do that to anybody on the street. I either give them a ticket or I send them on their way.
Wolverine Seacrest.
All right, Mark. Listen. Apparently it's a misunderstanding tonight. It's fine.
Good.
I'm not gonna argue.
It's not a. It's,
I don't have my radio with me.
hang on a second.
So what the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't have my radio with me. Let's marinate on that for a minute. Is that supposed to mean like because I don't have my radio with me, I'm not going to make this unofficial? Stop. I'm not going to run your driver's license because you went over the medium and you didn't signal and you crossed 4 lanes of traffic without a freaking signal. Blah 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 blah. Give them the Wolverine plunge. We're sick of these people. They both disgust me.
Actually, I do have my radio with me. It doesn't currently work.
Thank
All I
you.
want to do is talk to you.
I'll be around. Listen, I'm not.
All I want to do is talk to you. That was all.
Okay, well,
All I wanted to do, Mark, actually, was pull you back over and show you that I had authority too.
Just you and I. That was it.
and I can do that.
Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. All I'm saying is, listen, I didn't mean to disrespect you in any way, and I don't think you meant to disrespect me in any way. All I'm telling you is, if I was speeding, I own it, and I'm willing to accept the citation. I'm good with it. But
I give. Listen, I'm not here to give anyone a citation. That's not even half the time I don't plan on giving citations when I get out of my vehicle. So that's not it. I give less citations. I give more breaks than I do citations. Okay? I'm not here to argue with you, but
But I'm not here to argue with you. But you're wrong. You're not admitting that you're wrong. And you pulled this officer over in retaliation. Like, so, that would be the equivalent of me slowing you down saying, hey! And then you catching up to me and say, wee, woo, wee, woo. You don't like the way you talk to me. Give me your license. Blah, 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 blah. This is the same shit. It's just that they're both sovereign citizens.
You know? I stopped you for speeding.
I will make sure I notify the chief that I was.
You don't have to notify the chief. I'm not going to tell anyone.
I have no choice but to by policy. So I will let him know that I was stopped for speeding by you tonight, and that's just the way it is. But
so basically what he's telling this cop, this is the second time you pulled me over. I have pulled inside this police department, and because I'm going to tell the chief about you, not respecting me and not respecting authorities like it says in your code of conduct, we're probably going to get rid of you. We're going to find a reason to get rid of you because this is the second time you've interfered with me while I was traveling.
Even so? All right, we're good.
I'm good. All right. All I want you to do is slow down. I don't want to see anything happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that 100%.
I don't want to see anything happen to any of us.
I
yelled at Acosta a few weeks ago on Channel 2 for driving like an idiot. That's all. Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Be safe.
Thank you.
What do you guys think, man? What are you guys thinking here? Let's hear everything he says here. All right, there's where they're at. There's where it ends, right there. So now what happened there is his supervisor called him and said, you effed up. You just pulled over our general. And this guy's got pull, and he's right underneath the freaking, he's above the commanders, and he's above the captains, and he's right below the chief. What do you think's going to happen to you? You shouldn't have did that. You should have apologized. You should apologize for doing what you did wrong. He is your master. You don't pull master over. What's wrong with you? I know it didn't sound right to me either. Anyway, hey, I love y'all. Let me know in the comments what you think. And hey, here's one of my I'll exit with my new intro, guys. Tell me if you like it or not. Tell me in the comments below. Thanks. Shoot, where is this? Good. Have a good day. You're dismissed. Goodbye.